On December 8th, 2020, I, Cyrus Parsa of the AI organization, sent a tweet to President Donald J. Trump requesting that he put an order in to declassify and disclose all UFO files and alien files as it pertains to our military-industrial complex, the Pentagon, the CIA, and so forth. Within a very short time, 2 or 3 weeks, President Trump signed a bill that included not only the relief package, but the declassification of our UFOs pertaining to all 17 agencies controlled by DNI by June 25th, 2021. And that is today. Dear President Trump, maybe before 2020 is over, the alien agenda in relation to the military-industrial complex is told to the entire world. They should all know that these smartphones and IoTs stem from these crafts and these 3-4-fingered aliens that landed here and contacted our military. Maybe everyone should know the internet and DARPA stem from this. If I was an alien, I actually would be very happy that the Judeo-Christian Gospels were hidden, so a lot of Christians and other faiths would think that there's no UFOs and judge God, the entire universe, trillions of universes, that there's only life here. And then maybe I'd be happy that a lot of the Silicon Valley heads are always under the influence of drugs, building this 5G, 6G towers, connecting to the satellites so robots, machines, cybernetics, and bioengineered people can be enhanced, allowing for an easier AI invasion. 20 years ago, I saw documents and pictures of what these UFOs look like, what the actual aliens look like. AI didn't plan to invade humanity movie I put out 8 months ago, and CV, the Global AI Master Plan, was put out. Within 3 days, the Pentagon confirmed that all foreign technology did land here. So everything I'm saying is true, even more. If I was right about the sex tapes, China, the virus, everything else, why not write about this? Hopefully you can do this before 2020 is over. Why not? It's 2020. Drop the deep state alien agenda files connecting to our big tech, our military-industrial complex. Everybody should know. It'll completely alter everything. Now you may ask why the President of the United States would even pay attention to Cyrus Parsa. Well, could it be because I predicted the virus from a lab in China and warned about it in numerous ways? Could it be that he got my books? Could it be that he was watching my Twitter every day and people I talked to were sending messages to different places that got to him? Could it be that I also predicted the Great Reset in detail? Could it be the other things I predicted and I also put out intel on the military generals in China? Could it be because of that? Could it be because of the movie I produced and sent out on April 24th, 2020, with a tweet to not only President Donald Trump, but the Pentagon, the CIA, the FBI, the NSA, even Jack Dorsey and Elon Musk, and Space Force, and a few generals and admirals. It's called AI, the plan to invade humanity. Within 3 days of that tweet and the release of that movie on YouTube, which got 334,000 views, and it's on private currently. Within 3 days, the Pentagon released their files on UFOs to a degree that it gave confirmation that there are flying machines that are not of this world that landed here, and they've seen many flying objects that they cannot identify. If you look at my movie, AI, the Plan to Invade Humanity, which is available digitally remastered now for only $3 at the AIorganization.com website, or you can go to alienaimovie.com. And there's additional commentary at the end. They are extremely smart, and it's a colonizing invasion from numerous, multi-layered, multi-dimensional direction that no president, no human being, no entity, no think tank,
no intelligence agency can detect, because they are using quantum technology and they don't have human emotions. They are cold. They have no human emotions. They know you want to be loved. They know you need hugs. They know you need to be around people. They know you want attention. They know you want fame. They know you can become arrogant, emotional, irrational. They know you can become fearful. All of these are being used against us. Everything. And my friend, the Creator loves you. In that movie, I actually put that there were spacecrafts to fly out of the ocean too. And what did the Pentagon do? They also confirmed that. So look at April 24th, tweet to the president. Within 3 days, everything starts getting declassified. At least the whole world starts talking about UFOs. Then at the height of all the chaos, right before President Trump left office, and he was dealing with his complaints and his solutions that he was looking for, I thought, well, why not put in this order? Because if he leaves, maybe it wouldn't be declassified even to a small degree. And literally within a few days later, order was put in. And things are declassified step by step. So we'll probably see the classification of more flying objects, but they're not going to confirm that they have aliens or had aliens or they've seen aliens physically. Not just yet. But I've seen these images. I've seen these files. And this was back in 2003. So yes, the military-industrial complex has access to these images. This is Cyrus Parsa, the AI organization, 2 tweets, and a movie, and of course the other three I put out called CVAI Global Master Plan, which is also put out here on YouTube. So I want to thank not just President Donald J. Trump, but not just the military people behind the scenes who looked at it and also incorporated it with the work that they were doing, and all the ufologists. But I also want to thank the big tech that everybody hates, and even the YouTube employees and even their platform owners and the CEOs. Why? Because if it wasn't for the platforms that they had, such as Twitter and YouTube, it wouldn't have been able to be communicated. It really wouldn't have. So as somebody that has in a sense been very critical of the elites on the left-hand side for censorship and other things, at least we can't just say people are all bad on one side and they're good on the other side and vice versa. Everybody has positives. And in a sense, maybe everyone's just positive, and there's a lot of mistakes that we make as human beings through emotions and anger. Maybe deep down inside, we don't mean to really harm each other in a sense. You never know. But for the most part, I think most people deep down, they want to be good. So you like to share this and give me some credit for the work I did, and watch that movie AI, The Plan to Invade Humanity. We put it on Vimeo for rent only. You can get it for $3 and change, really cheap. And again, Cyrus Parsa, the AI organization. And you can follow me on social media. If you don't know it, it's Twitter at Cyrus Parsa1, Instagram at Cyrus Parsa1, Telegram at Cyrus Parsa1. A corporate account is at AI organization for Twitter, and even Facebook, and so on. Thank you very much. Hopefully, all this fighting between the left and right can maybe become a little better in terms of causing less damage. Maybe we can consider it as like a playground, kids fighting, and that we shouldn't be fighting so much. Tough crowd. Okay. Cyrus Parsa, the AI organization.